Guys, I am so excited for tomorrow's video because tomorrow's video is going to be a really fun one, which is kind of going to be like mystery. It's going to be like mystery wheel magic 8-ball video. So what I did, I'm going to get into the actual part of this video in a minute, but I went to this. So I have an app that gives you like mystery wheels and stuff. You can customize your own. And but there's also some that are like already done for you. So if you kind of just want like one that's already done, there's a ton of different ones. And one of the wheels, now in order to use a lot of these other wheels, with this app, I think, and I forget how, but somehow you collect points and stuff, and then like those like little coin things, and you can use one to get like another wheel and stuff, and like it's really cool because it doesn't cost you money. It's just like, oh, you use the app. And there's also a daily spin, which I love. After this I'm gonna use mine sometime today, which is where you spin a wheel. Like you press the start button and then it pops up this wheel with a bunch of numbers. The highest number is 12. And then it's like you spin it one time a day. It won't let you spin it more than once. And then it gives you a certain amount of coins, which is great because then you can unlock other wheels and stuff. And you like just use one coin and then you get that wheel forever. Unless you delete the app, then you will have to, and you re-download it. Like there's gonna be things. Sorry. I had to sneeze. Sorry about that. That's gross, but I had to sneeze. Don't worry, it's not COVID or anything. I'm fine. It's just a normal everyday sneeze that happens. Pretty soon. I don't know when, but I will try to let you know. But there might be a day where I just don't film, and the reasoning is because right now there's so much personal, like, at this point my life is so busy and chaotic in between dance and a bunch of things, which actually today I got a little nervous because my dad had to go to the doctors and stuff, and he was there for a while. I'm not getting into it because I don't even really fully understand, but like I'm not getting into it and stuff. But that meant I was here with my mom, and the thing with that was the fact that he said that he would be back by noon, and he left around like 9, and he just got back, like literally maybe 10 or 15 minutes ago. And it's afternoon, like right now it's like after 1 o'clock, and I went like, well, because that's the one thing is that like I kind of, like for me, it's hard when I'm stuck watching my mom on days that I have days. It's because like eventually I have to log in for dance and stuff, and then I like freak out and like. Also, one thing that I am kind of confused by is last time they gave us one link for the worldwide, just one link, and it got you into every class. This time so far, we got in 3. And I'm pretty sure we're going to get a 4th one. On Friday or something. So, literally, we got one which was for a ballet class. Like the one-time ballet class thing. Then we got one for the Sunday class. And then this morning we got one with the schedule, which is for the Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday class. And I get a feeling it might also be for Friday. but I get a feeling we're gonna get one for Friday. And I'm like, why can't you just keep it with just one link? It makes it easier on me, because then I know exactly what to press, like all of the stuff it being. But pretty soon I might just like take a 1 day break. I feel like it might be tomorrow. I don't know yet. So if I don't post tomorrow, please understand. It's because I need a 1 day break. Like 1 day, because right now my life is so busy in between a lot of things in between dance and in between just like I kind of in the process of like figuring something out, like figuring something out that's not an easy decision. In the sense that like it's just not an easy decision, and I kind of can't talk about it on here, and I don't really want to. And the reasoning is, yes, I'm in the sense that I will say one thing, someone or multiple people did something and it's not. I'm figuring out if I'm going to be fine with them and or not, like. So yeah, like that situation. And then on top of it, like I'm constantly in dance. And on top of that, something kind of came up with my dad, health-wise, that we don't really know. That's why he was gone today, was to go get it looked at and then go, like, basically, he didn't really get surgery, but he went through, like, something, and stuff, and then, like, knowing that, like, on Wednesday or something, he has to go back and, like, get something. But right now, a lot's kind of on me. And in the sense that, like, right now, I'm at the point where I really miss my crush. And that's just kind of, like, things are building up on me. And I'm a really strong person in the sense that, like, I go through, like, heavy things all the time. Like, it's nothing. And for me, most of the time, I don't look. I try to look at it on the, like, oh, in the end right now, not always the best right now, but in the end, it's gonna either be really good or it's gonna be okay. Like, I look at the, like, end product, not the situation now, because not that many things, like, because there's obviously some things that, like, last forever, but not many things last forever. Like, I mean, like, there's gonna be some stuff that lasts forever, like, you love your family or love sometimes. No. There's some stuff that's permanent, but some that's just not. And so, like, for me, like, that's kind of a situation, and then, like, I'm kind of in back and forth on making a music video, because I feel like I want to in a way for you guys, because you guys would really love, and it would be a lot of fun for me to, like, film and just have fun with, but at the same time, I don't want to in a way, because in a way, I feel I don't want to hurt Eva, and that makes sense. Like, I don't want to hurt Eva, because Eva and me are, like, best friends and stuff, and it works out really well. But at the same time, like, it wasn't really anyone's fault that, like, we couldn't do the music video, and stuff. Like, later, there's backstory behind it, but overall, like, but it's not even that much. It's, like, one simple little thing. And so overall, I will not be talking about, because, like, that is not my place to, like, if it was fine and she did, then that's a different story, but go follow her on Instagram and just search Eva and then it pops up Eva Kelly. She has a public account and stuff, so it's fine if I say that. And so, like, at this point, like, I don't want her thinking, oh, I'm doing this to hurt her in any way, and stuff. Like, it's just a lot going on right now in my life, and today, I feel like today, I'm, in a way, looking forward to it, but also not in the sense that, like, we have this one guy, as our dance teacher, he's overall really good. He's really good. He's talented, and I feel like when it comes to some stuff, he's doing really good. But then there's other stuff like that, like, like I feel like I'm more advanced for, and then so like overall it's just kind of like at this point, like I'm gonna dance because I need to. You know, it makes me a better dancer, but also, like, it helps me work on the simple stuff. The stuff that, like, is beginner and stuff. But on top of it, like, there's just kind of a lot going on. And so, like, for me personally, like, on the one hand, today my body and my brain is like, let's just be lazy for a day, like, be lazy for today. And I'm like, nope, you can do that tomorrow. Because tomorrow I don't have dance. So tomorrow I can be lazy. I can kind of like not be so focused on like I dance and just kind of have like a day to like just be lazy, which is actually the first time it's been a little while. Like literally what happened with my dance schedule was first I did the first master class. Did that on a Sunday, and then I did a second master class, which was the next week. And what ended up happening was we got an email because Abby couldn't make it on there that day. Like, she couldn't make it, you know. And what happened was that she ended up, like, we got an email saying, like, since Abby couldn't make it and stuff, like, she really wanted to and all of that they were going to do a Friday, they were going to do, like, they're going to make it up for us. So they were going to do a 1 hour Friday class, which was exactly what we paid for. It's just they were moving it to a Friday. So, like, that week I had, like, 2 different dance days, and we still did, like, the same amount on that day, so we actually got a little bit more out of it, which is good for our money. Like, we were getting more than what our money was supposed to give us, which was nice. And then what happened was that then, like, right afterwards, we signed up for Worldwide, and since then, and I was dancing, like, 3 days a week at first, and then it kind of, at some point, would be 4. Like, it just kind of got very busy dance-wise, and it kind of got to where, like, there's moments when I'm like, I just need a break. Like, there's moments, as much as I love dance, and as much as I want to be a better dancer, and continue working. And, like, there's only so much that I can do, and just right now, I'm actually, after this, gonna text Bella's mom to see if I can maybe get a hold of Bella and kind of talk to her, because if I haven't really gotten to talk to her since she left. which was a while ago. It was like around Easter. And like since then, like here and there, like actually that's not true. I heard from her here and there, like a little bit, but for the most part, I haven't really heard from her in the sense that every once in a while, to be honest, I haven't heard from her since then, but sometimes I'll like look back on messages, and since then, I think I heard from her like 2 or 3 times, but that was either like not through text or FaceTime or call. It was like she replied to something and I commented on her TikTok. And then there was something, like, there was a few other times, but I think it was also through TikTok. And, but, like, not like it. And even then, it kind of like, I'll reply to her, like, to get the conversation going somewhere, and then, like, it doesn't go anywhere. And so, like, for me, like, right now, even though right now it comes down to the point where, I don't know. It comes down to where, like, I don't know if I'm gonna go to this place and find my crush. I'm thinking about, because on the one hand, I really, really badly don't want to go. Like, I generally don't want to go. But on the other hand, it comes down to where I have to go to find him. But at the same time, it also comes to the point where, like, I don't even know if he still goes there. So it kind of was like a messed up situation. And because on the one hand, and on another hand, if he does still go there, I like feel like in a way I have to go there just to see. But when we went there, because we went to the Autism Society just to like see what they had and stuff, what ended up happening was, from that point, the woman, because there was a woman there that was like the head director there or something. And what happened was she never really talked about like other kids. Like she said that there was a lot of like girls my age and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know anymore, and it's a really hard thing in the sense that like I just don't know. And right now, overall, I'm doing good. It's just I kind of am at the point where I'm like, I just need like a day to fully and like a little, like a tiny break from dance. Because then, after the worldwide was done the first time, there was a little break in between. And by a little break, I mean like 1 week. And that week was nice because it was like a breather. It was a really nice feeling because then I wasn't focused on it. I was just focusing on like enjoying the break. And then immediately, like, Abby posted a thing for the summer worldwide, and immediately, me loving dance so much, I straight up told my mom and dad, and we immediately got a ticket for it, and it was straight back to dance. And then, the past Thursday we did a ballet class, an advanced 10 years old and older, like advanced ballet class. And for me, it's ballet, so I'm not big into ballet, but overall it was fun. In the sense that, like, oh, I'm dancing, and kind of just having fun, and I was doing something that wasn't holding me back on my talent. It was pushing me, which is what which is kind of the thing that, like, I really like, because sometimes the teachers would specifically, like, design certain, like, dance homework or things towards me to push me to the next level. And then, like, it was a thing, and then, like, it was a thing, and then, and, like, Friday there was an acro class, but I didn't do it, and the reasoning was because in my mind, I'm like, I know I'm about to get so busy with dance that I need this one day. Like, this one day, I'm skipping. And as much as I love dance and as much I love Abby, it was more for that, like, it was more for just I needed that one day, and I skipped it, and I enjoyed that one day, and then Sunday, it was like yesterday, which was Sunday, it was back into dance for 2 hours. It was supposed to be like 2 hours and 15 minutes, but they went overtime and did it until like 2:30 instead of till it was supposed to start at 12, and end at 2:15, but they did it until like 2:30. So like, and anyways, yesterday was like pushing me down in a way, but also not like, cause family was here and stuff, but it seemed like family was here, which was great, but then, and Abby did a thing where they picked, Gianna Martello picked a couple kids, and they did a dance-off, and whoever won was gonna win a scholarship to do, like, next week, or, like, they were gonna win a scholarship to do another class for free. And I didn't get picked, and that kind of, in a way, that didn't affect me, because I personally kind of, like, if I did, like, in a way, I wanted to, but I wanted to, like, get picked, and then, and, like, win, and then be like, hey, can we just, and then if I did get picked and won, I was gonna be like, hey, give this spot to someone else, but I still want to, like, celebrate it, and, like, I still want to celebrate it, and, like, we can share the spot, you know, like, I can celebrate saying, like, oh, I did this, like, that's an accomplishment, but the other person would actually get the prize. Well, they would get the prize of, like, the actual, like, prize of the scholarship. I would just get, like, the prize of, like, getting to be excited. Because, and the reasoning is because I have worldwide, meaning I get all of the Zoom classes anyways. Anyway, so it kind of is pointless. And so, like, in the sense that, like, for later, like, I don't even know, like, but in ways I'm actually really fine. Like, this video was just kind of like, oh, like, it's not to make you feel sorry for me, it's just, like, at this point, I know I'm gonna be busy with dance, and that, like, I got to where, like, before I started, like, the master class and, like, doing all of these things, And dance-wise, I dreamed of having a dance schedule. I dreamed of, like, dancing every day in an actual dance class. And now that I have it, it's amazing. It's incredible. It's not every day, but, like, for the most part, it is most days. But I've also learned to appreciate and be thankful for the days off. And because then they're kind of my, like, regenerating days. Like, my days where I try to, like, not do much. That way I can, like, get my energy back. And I wanted to show you my dance homework, or show you, well, yesterday I filmed a video and I talked about, like, my dance homework and how I had to do ALDC push-ups and stuff. I'm about to show you what that is, and trust me, it's interesting. That's my dance homework. It's to do push-ups like that. So, peace out.